Our industry is changing faster than we could have ever imagined. Of course, working in a digital area always means that you have to be up to some degree of change. But I don't think anyone could have anticipated what would come in the year 2020 and the growing importance of e-commerce. This has created both great opportunities, but also some challenges to overcome. With this in mind, we at Nexer created our solution, Nexus Storefront, an accelerator that allows you to kickstart your online business or take it to the next level. Nexus Storefront isn't your ordinary storefront solution. It really is an accelerator, built to create value from day one for all of our customers that uses this solution. Flexible and unique, but with all the standard solutions you as an e-commerce business need and might need in the future. Nexus Storefront is open for business since 2020, and we already have some great cases to show for and to continue to develop this solution for. And that is what I will tell you all about in this session. Welcome. But first things first, my name is Sofie Hedman, and I will be your host for the coming 25 minutes or so. I work as an e-commerce business manager and developer here at Nexer Unified Commerce. Here, I help our customers take their e-commerce business to the next level. I have worked in this field for over 10 years, and what a change I've seen in the industry. It's an exciting time to be an e-commerce business, with all the possibilities in the world. It's an industry of constant developing where you are a part of creating great experience for your customers and their customers. My work in e-commerce has given me the opportunity to work and to live in South Korea, the Netherlands, UK, and many more places. I have worked with brands as an e-commerce managers for companies like May.com, LG Electronics, and Bonnier Magazines, to mention a few. Here at Nexer, I was part of the team that founded Nexus Storefront, and it's something I am very proud of. And it also really showcased what Nexer as a company stands for. Nexer, former Sigma IT, has over 30 years of success with fantastic growth and business results. But it was time for us to take it to the next step and build for the future. And we do that as a Nexer, a tech company of the future. The name Nexer communicates our progressive mindset and constant motion forward, always thinking ahead and preparing for what's next. Nexer is the tech company of the future, where we offer our customers and partners something new, something that we ourselves have experienced is missing in the market, like, for example, Nexus Storefront. We are in the middle of a digital revolution. Technology is evolving rapidly, and so are our customers' expectations. To meet this, you must be able to deliver so much more than traditional companies can handle. We shape Nexer according to the market's need for partners who can create business and customer values by combining knowledge about the customer's business, but with transformative technology as an enabler. Together with our partners, such as Umbraco, we create the next level of e-commerce. Also what we did with Storefront. But let me tell you all about how it started. When the pandemic hit in 2020, many retailers found themselves in rush. Some were already up and running with their e-commerce businesses. Some were experts in this field, but some realized that this was a step that they needed to take, and the timing was now. At Nexer, we got a lot of requests of setting up new e-commerce solutions fast. I think our record was 2 weeks, and although it's possible to be this fast, we realized that there had to be a better solution for all of these customers. We also had customers that had been up and running with their e-commerce solution for some years, but with rapid increase of sales and traffic due to the pandemic, they needed to scale up their solution. We wanted to find and offer a way of work that could benefit both the new e-commerce businesses and the more established one. And from the pandemic, an accelerator was born. It sounds so simple when putting it up on a slide like this. That with our Nexus Storefront, we created what we ourselves lacked in the market by combining the best solutions available. But it's also exactly what we did. With our knowledge and experience in e-commerce developing and strategy, we realized what had to be done for our customers, and we knew what platforms to use. We wanted to give our customers a stable solution in a time when everything was uncertain. We wanted to give them the opportunity to grow their business as much as possible and to be able to scale up whenever the chance was given. We offered them low risk in a high risk world. So now we know how it all started. Our search for what we can call the holy grail of e-commerce, if I may say. Easy solution for complex questions, fast ROI, scalability, and of course to be able to ensure our customers a combination of profit and growth in their field of e-commerce. We wanted to create a solution that contained the base functionalities that all e-commerce sites need. We know all our e-commerce customers are very unique. None is like the other. But there are areas where they are all very similar. They all need a way of showcasing their products, a welcoming site, and a way to pay for the products, only to mention a few areas where all e-commerce solutions are pretty much alike. What we did is that we gathered all of these standard requests in one, combining it with ready-to-go APIs for your solution of choice when it comes to ERP, CRM, or any other services that you might need. For all your customer unique requests, we built a solution that is scalable and flexible so that you, as a customer, only pays both your time, money, and energy on the areas that really matters for your business. Today, we combine the powerful CMS that is Umbraco with the headless commerce that is Storm. But we could also in the future make other combinations as well, flexible and scalable, just like our customers. With this, our customers isn't built in a solution that will be outdated in a year, but they have the possibility to grow with their Nexus Storefront, ready to take the next step whenever they are. When creating large-scale e-commerce solutions within 2 weeks in the beginning of the pandemic, we at Nexer Unified Commerce understands the importance of speed in this industry. Things change rapidly, and even though we can be quick in setting up your new solution, it's of equally importance that your team learns how to work with your new solution as fast as possible. Umbraco is one of the world's most user-friendly platforms there is, and in combination with Storm Commerce, it doesn't take long for our customers to fully understand the advantages with these platforms in combination of our Nexus Storefront, making sure they can go on with business as usual, just with a more updated solution. But there are already other storefront solutions out there, you might think. What is really unique with our solution, and why should customers choose Nexer over someone other? Well, besides from working with the best CMS in the world, that is Umbraco, of course, we have some other tricks in our sleeve. What do we really mean when we're saying customer unique standard implementations? With over 100 implemented e-commerce solutions over the years for different customers in different businesses, we know what we're talking about. Truth be told, the easy solution for us would have been to use one of these off-the-shelf storefront solutions, but we never found what our customers were really looking for in these. Many times they were either too narrow so that our customers outgrew them pretty fast, or they were too large for our customers to administrate. And instead of having our customers choose between solutions that wasn't perfect for what they might need, and also that they had to change in the coming years, we decided that our solution would be built on headless components so that you could be flexible and scalable for years to come, adapting our solution for our customers' needs and not forcing them to do the other way around. All of us who work in the Nexus Storefront team has a long background in running e-commerce businesses, and we combined our collected knowledge, best of breed from previous technical solution, with our industry know-how and data insight, making our solution based on estimations instead of guesstimations. With the headless cloud components, we made sure that our customers can take their solution whenever and wherever they might need for the ever-changing environment that is e-commerce. The Nexus Storefront solution is under constant evaluation by the best in the industry and constant developing, making sure that our customers can make the most out of their solution and grow together with us. Because if they are successful, so are we. With our Nexus Storefront, we have paid enormous attention towards the details, making sure that it's stable to use with any device, based on the latest technology and with the latest functions. But first impression is everything, also when it comes to e-commerce. The inside is, of course, what matters, but in many ways, the outside gives the inside a chance. That is why Nexus Storefront already comes with a UX responsive design that you can adapt after your design guidelines. And if that isn't enough, well, you probably already guessed it. It is also possible to change this completely, either with the help of our experienced UX designers or by yourself or with another agency. With Umbraco's easy-to-use interface, this has become a favorite part for our Nexus Storefront for many of our customers that all have a very different look from one another. And talking about our customers, Nexus Storefront was launched in the summer of 2020, and even though it's under constant development, refining as we speak, we already have a few great cases to show for, and I would like to talk a little bit about two of them. Happy Angler is the leader of selling fishing equipment in Scandinavia online, but they sell their products to over 36 countries. They've been online for many years, but they needed to update their solution, and they chose Nexus Storefront for their e-commerce platform. Today, we're live with 4 different sites and selling to over 36 countries with country-specific payment, shipping, and pricing methods. Besides the integration to Business Central, Voyado, and other customer-specific solutions, such as reviews, rating, and search. This is showing that the Nexus Storefront solution is only the beginning. Salons Möbler is our newest addition. It's a well-established furniture company in Sweden with several very successful physical stores. They were ready to take their next step online with Nexus Storefront. For them, selling design furniture, the design of the site was crucial, and therefore they made a completely new layout to match their products and vision of the company. This, in combination with other customer-specific adaptations of the site and integration to Navision and Voyado, made their step in e-commerce a smooth transition. As you can see, we have very different types of customers in a variety of different industries, but with a combined wish to scale up their online business in a fast and a safe way. Nexus Storefront is adapted for both B2C and B2B, meaning that if a customer is ready to take the next step, so are we. As I said in the beginning, we wanted to create what we ourselves lacked in the market. Many of us who work at Nexer Unified Commerce are former e-commerce managers, used to running our own e-commerce businesses. Others are senior in e-commerce developing, or others are e-commerce testers, making sure that our solution holds all the tests that our customers can have in hold. Regardless of our experience of knowledge, we have one thing in common. Our main competence is e-commerce. It's not only what we work with, it's our passion, and we constantly strive to accelerate our knowledge in this field. Because let's be honest, running an e-commerce business is a busy and a hard job. It's a fun job, but there are many areas where you need to be an expert in. Logistics, marketing, finance, technology, and also our way of working. Everything must interact in the ecosystem that is e-commerce for your business to become successful. Your e-commerce solution should work for you and not the other way around. With Nexus Storefront, it does, and you don't have to worry about the site going down on Black Friday or having to spend a fortune on standard functionalities. With Nexus Storefront, you really do have it all. And if you don't believe me, well, let me show you by actually setting up a free demo where we can actually set up your e-commerce solution in our Nexus Storefront. I want to thank you all for hearing me out almost these 30 minutes and learning more about our work with Nexus Storefront together with Umbraco Cloud. This is only the beginning, and I'm really looking forward to continue to develop this solution with Umbraco. Because together, we create the future of e-commerce. Thank you so much, and if you have any questions, please reach out to me on either LinkedIn or email, because I'm always happy to have a chat about e-commerce.